For over 500 years, Scotch whisky has been produced in areas like this. Barren hillside, very remote. And it's for that reason that very few of them were ever discovered. Now, every distillery was located where there was water. A lot of distilleries are called glens as a result, because glen effectively is a valley. And the bottom of the valley you had water. And this distillery, built in 1879, was no exception to that rule. The single malt distillery is a distillery that produces whisky made out of barley alone. There are lots of things that make Glenrothes unique. The first is the fermentation. How long you do it for, at what temperatures, what type of yeast you use, because it's there really that most of the flavors are born. They're then concentrated in the distillation process. This fine, elegant style of spirit is derived from the magnificent shape of the tall copper pot stills. We will only take 2% of our total year production capacity to be designated as vintage single malt. That 2% has to be the very best. Each expression has to demonstrate citrus fruits, ripe fruits and dried fruits, vanillas and spices. The combination of those will always be evident in every Glenrothes expression. To do that, we need to have the right casks and the right wood. Whether it is Spanish wood hewn down from the Bosques, or whether indeed it is from the Ozark Mountains in North America, it's the combination and proportions that will then distinguish one vintage from another. We sought our inspiration for the development of the bottle from what's known as a sample bottle, but we just made it bigger, and the label is a replica of the sample bottle label. The key point of difference between the Glenrothes single malt and others is the concept of vintage. It's not just age alone that matters, but maturity as well. Each of these vintages has been selected for a particular reason, with great wisdom and great understanding of the interaction between wood and spirit. Wonderful balance, great harmony, and every possible flavour you can imagine.